Hello everyone, this Christonian here with Burns Games, and we are playing Shadow of Mordor. We're jumping right
in the land of Mordor, where the shadows lie.
Sounds like a girl.
It was here, on the slopes of Mount Doom, that the Dark Lord Sauron was defeated by a last alliance of men and elves. It is here that for 2,500 years the Rangers of Gondor stood watch, guarding against a nameless threat they had all but forgotten. And while
I think
the
that's where
strength of
Aragorn's from.
Gondor
He was one of the
faded,
Rangers.
the power and malice of Sauron grew in darkness. He has returned to Mordor. Shadow and flame have fallen on the Black Gate, and no mortal man can stand in its path.
No mortal. Lucky I'm not mortal. I'm weird. I'm allied with a ghost, I believe. Oh, it's like he's in the ring world, you know, when they put on the ring. Frodo and Bilbo.
That is a perfect
Memories.
for killing chicken. Wouldn't want to hurt you. It'll take a lot more than that. Dear Hyle, the mighty chicken killer. Come on. Come on. Show your father what you have, huh?
It actually looks pretty good for a 2014 game.
You'll have to hit harder
2014. 2021 on the PS5. Ooh, there was a weird graphics thing there. For a
Harry,
second.
son, don't forget to block.
You should not forget to hit.
Stay alert, dear Hyle. Your enemy will not always be as he appears.
So Burns Games playing the first playthrough right now, and we'll both become killing machines in this game. Bring on 100 orcs.
I'll have your guts. I'm all right.
Slicing them up. Ground execution.
Dear Hyle, remember your training!
Ha! Sprint and then tackle. Seriously, tackle. So X to sprint, and then one of your shoulder buttons to move that into a tackle. R2 and square to kill down enemies.
Stand fast, dear Hyle!
So rainy. You can grab people. You know when that big triangle comes up, you can counter, right? It's telling you what button to press.
Remember, son, launch deep and cut deeper!
It's like a huge... It's one of those games with the last kill gives you a little bit of slow-mo. Even if it was a terrible kill. It's just basically a knee to the head.
Far worse. There's too many.
You are mocking the game.
Go find your mother. Keep her safe. I'll be right behind you. Go.
Yeah, they said this was one of the first games that went from PS4 to PS4 Pro, and they said it did one of the best to bring it up to 4K. Humming. Memories. Big booty. Well, they did a good job. You see the detail on the armor and all that. And the fur looks cool. Just shows what 4K can do to like an old game, yeah. R2 to stealth, square to kiss your wife. He's so cute.
Alien, this is beautiful. Where did you find it?
I still have a few friends left in Gondor.
Did you talk to my father?
Yes, I did. And nothing has changed. He's still very stubborn.
I say we go anyway.
Dear, I will not come willingly.
There must be a better life than this.
Not now. But soon.
I'm just so tired of hiding here, Talion.
So she wants to leave for some reason.
We must hide now, or we are both dead. Come on.
Other than being on the border of Mordor,
We should have left when we had the chance.
see why she has a reason.
I'll clear a path.
So, yeah, keep holding.
Stealth is my only advantage.
Put the sword down, Ranger.
Pretty fancy voice.
The Black Hand wants him alive! Take her! He will live.
Just let me thump on him a few times. Trust me, he'll live. That Dark Angel. Sacrifice of blood and bone, a bridge to you to follow. You will emerge a shadow.
We'll be together, my love. Soon. Forever.
A sacrifice of blood and bone. A bridge for you to follow. You will emerge a shadow.
Come back to me, Elf Lord.
Blood magic. Ah, he's actually summoning the blacksmith or whatever. Just didn't go to a guy that he expected.
What is this place?
See for yourself.
Now
Now do you believe me, Ranger?
What has happened to me?
You are banished from death. Cast adrift between the worlds of light and dark. Curse binds us together within the walls of Ardar.
If what you say is true, then how do we break this curse?
We find the one who cast it on us. The Black Hand of Sauron.
Welcome to the Shadow of Mordor. Middle-earth series. Because I think the next one is actually like Middle-earth Golem.
This looks familiar.
Talion killed a nobleman, Yorith. His life now belongs to Gondor.
Father, if you turn my love in, I shall swear I killed Lord Asgol when he attacked me. We shall both sacrifice our lives to Gondor.
Not super fast loading times, but at least I assume they're faster to a certain state. Reforge! Oh yeah, this is the tower thing, just like Assassin's Creed. Missions, collectibles, locations, and map, and Morarian. It's probably this deal. Yeah, this is your ghost jump order. Then you become human.
So, we missed one of you at Narcos, eh? An easy mistake to fix.
Got a sweet little bow there. And limited to Urukai. So it sounds like it's super weird once you church.
The Black Hand wanted them all dead!
Oh, she's getting so cool.
You will suffer for what you've done!
Lucky they're just spiritos. Looked like it cut his face off. 2 times multiplier.
Go back to him.
Time to get some info. Burn his bloody brain out. So when they're in dazed, R1 and X.
What do you know of the Black Hand of Sauron?
He is a fiend. Made of thin air.
What more?
A slave I had. Swears he fought him. I sold him for a keg of grog to Gimu the slaver.
Okay, so Slaver is the first guy. By interrogating enemies, you uncover valuable information about captains. Press X to learn identity. The Slaver. You have learned his identity that will help you hunt him down. His title, the Slaver, gives you clues of his role in the society. Uruks. You have also learned power ratings. This gives you an indication of how difficult he will be to defeat. The power rating also determines the reward for defeating him. Rewards include runes to upgrade your weapons, and increasing your own power to unlock new ability tiers. Okay. The map and objective shows where the captain can be located. Press X to mark him. Ba-ba-ba.
That is where we have to go.
If one can trust an orc.
Trust has nothing to do with it. His thoughts cannot lie.
You look so heavenly. Gold icons advance the story. Red icons are power struggles. While white icons represent side missions and collectibles. M's indicate upgrades. You have 2 available main missions. The Slaver, save the humans trapped within Mordor and find the Black Captains. And the Spirit of Mordor, learn more about Uruk society and take down Sauron's army from within. You will obey! Trophy. Bronze.
The world has changed. Nothing makes sense.
Nothing has changed. This is how it will be. The future and the past are linked in darkness.
The crazy thing is, I think I played this way back on PS3.
I can't remember.
We're playing it on PlayStation 5. That's how long it's been.
Mind may provide answers.
We've never beat it, so that's why we're going to be playing it. And we're going to be playing the Shadow of War right after this. Enter Wrath to find nearby Earthladins, I guess. I don't know. Ah, maybe the flowers, and they heal you probably. Creepy. No, that's something else. Nephrobiles. Collect herbs. Ah, the thing is close by, and remember, I think it's like symbols. Like you're actually decrypting stuff. So get out of this. Turn around, it's on the bridge. So you're gonna have to go back to the bridge. Turn around, go to the bridge, and there's something to scan. Okay, you already went past it, so use your focus.
Scoff.
Veteran Captain, Sooth the Kingslayer, power level 9. So just press back, because we don't need to go after him. Do the scanny thing again, or whatever. Now pan around. So it must be below you.
Makes no difference as long as we're doing something.
Yeah. There. Turn. Scan it.
Nani here, Galar Mordor.
Weird. But interesting. So it's probably gonna unlock like Crazy Art, I bet you. Because that looks like a guy holding like a spear. Okay.
Ithildin, Star Moon, forged of Mithril. They hold memories of the ancient past. The knowledge within may be fair or ill.
Wrong way. You might be able to do something at the crane, but I think the other thing is you just switch to Ghost. And you can jump and fly off anything without having to worry about getting hurt. Weird. Because there's no point being in that mode if you're not going to fly off. it's just a flower, but you can try it. Because there might be a... There you go. Scout of Moron? Bronze. Challenge. Get 3 pipeweed and lotron. The icons above their head indicate their awareness. Yellow means they, I don't know, investigating, and red is bad. R2 to sneak.
I will hunt you through all the black mountains of Mordor.
I think he's a run for the hills guy. Well, maybe. Keep on going. Because you've actually done his health quite a bit, so... Okay, R2 and square or something. You might not be able to do it to a captain. I thought they at least did damage to him or something, though. Might be worth going into your menu to see if he does have a... because it does look... because certain guys need to be killed certain ways. So even if you get the health a little way down, it might not matter. Go for it. You can do it. 50 experience. View battle report. Right click on your analog. Or your numpad. So you got some ruins from him. So we have a dagger. And then if you press the switch button, you probably go to the sword. Okay, so it costs 60 to unlock more. We're not going to put anything into our bow, most likely. And skip over it. Yeah, so there's our sword. It doesn't look like it costs any different, so I'd put it... Why is it still flashing, the other one? Do it one more again. R2, R2. Oh, okay, so the rune we have is only for sword or dagger. So click on it just to see what it is, and then we can decide where it needs to go. Weird. Exit. The only thing is circle. So I don't know what you're doing. Scroll down.
Says details.
Yeah, I don't need details. Go up. X. Never surrender as you gain additional last chance to return to the fray in combat against Urks. Or whatever their thing is. Defiant to the end. That's an epic rune. Cool. So put it in. So basically you get to stand up from every battle. Circle. I'd go back to the list and just see where that captain was. Ruins. Behold the ruins! Elvis smiths detail their great deeds and consummate, or whatever, the triumph of long dead warriors. Commemorate with these enigmatic and powerful markings. The smiths employ arcane craft to create their ruins, recording the final fate of their enemies with the metallic compound Ithilden or whatever. We'll wait until he actually talks about it and we'll hear how it's pronounced. And attaching them to their armor, blades, and great bows. In this way, the elves create and cast a unique legend for their fabled weapons. This legend will grow with each great deed. Will come to know the weapons adorned by them in name, as they have the Glamdridden and the Orcust, and to fear its great power. I think Glamdridden is what Gandalf wields. Ilderhan, also called Star Moon, is ancient symbols that can be found carved into living stone and ruins of Mordor. They are relics of ancient kingdom, invisible to all but the Wraith, who can see into the unseen world. The Wraith within Talon can view and activate these symbols of power. More to the point, he feels a distinct connection with them, and they are relics of his past. It's up to you. There's only a few more. Okay. Oh, the guy was on the ground. So pan over to him. I just want to see. Open is created an army. Can fill this position when time passes. So press. So he's power level 4. That wasn't bad. You took him down, so that means we could do up to 5, no problem, probably. So when you see that, that's your directional pad. You have blank enough to upgrade. Press R2 on the menu to view your attributes. Earn XP to gain and unlock powerful new abilities. Play power struggles to earn more power more quickly and unlock the ability tiers. Is the currency to upgrade your weapons and increase your maximum health, focus, and elf shot. Earn it by finding collectibles and completing side missions, challenges, and bonus objectives. Okay, so we have 175 of that. Our first one is increase health. Probably just arrows, yeah. Increase maximum shot by 1 to 2. Maximum focus by 20. Unlocks a ruined slot on your sword. Oh, okay, so we can upgrade it here versus where we were in the actual thing. And then that's probably, they're just both weapons, yeah. So I wouldn't worry about getting another rune until we do it. So I would do more health and more focus. But we'll see. So spend it here. And see how much it costs for the next one. And then perk points, you only have 1. So right now we have execution, hit streak charge. Every 8 consecutive hits, the hit streak counter will turn red and your sword will glow. Impact, countered enemies will be knocked backwards, stunned, or knocked down. Ooh, that's not bad. Because you can use that all the time. Strike from above. So just basically R2 and square. Elven Swiftness. Time your landings when over obstacles to gain a temporary speed boost. Weird. Detonate. Shoot fires or barrels to cause them to explode. Wrath Stun. Stun enemies, then follow with a flurry of taps. Oh, okay, we already have that. Okay. I was going to say. Ride Karagor. Press R1 to mount them. Once mounted, you can ride and climb and fight with them. Weird. That might be a way of speeding up our character right away off the start. So, I'd be tempted with Impact or the Beast. And then do the execution after Impact. That's what I think. Because Impact will allow us to get us up to that 8, hopefully. So again, I would do health first. See what level 2 is. Like, go down to it. 320. Monzy cack. And then just back out. Yeah, try. Yep, go down one. Aha, so we do have other ones. Grave Walker. Increases the morale effect on enemies when they witness a captain die. Orc Hunter. Brutalize stealth kills can cause additional terror. And then Worm's Tooth level 4. 37% chance to recover plus 25 health on a head explosion kill. What the frig? That must have just came from him. Sure. And then see if we have enough points to unlock the second dagger level. And we'll put the other epic one on. So go down to it. And we'll just unlock it. Because there was nothing on the sword. There was only one rune for the sword, right? Go up. Don't click on them. Yeah, click there first. Yeah, see, there's only one rune there. So, and then go to the bow. There's no runes yet. So, yeah, spend on the dagger. So we'll only have 15 in total. But now we can put the 2 epic in. Okay, so brutalize stealth kills cause additional. Yeah, appendices is, you know, it's like a dictionary for the game. So again, L2 or whatever to hide. Yeah. The Black Gate. So use your vision or whatever and see if you can see anything. Oh, there's a red thing probably up this hill. Like if you got up to that second level. See it on the map. I don't think it's that kind of game. It's straight up battle royale. Man is looking for loot. No loot for... See all the loot's on the map. Okay, so he does run straight up. So it's showing like 3 or 4 things right ahead. But I think they're all plants. But still, there's one right there. They'll just attack... Oh. So you'll have a chance to kill him, yeah. That's funny, I didn't think it'd prompt you all the way through the game. She's such a killing machine. You have to pull one of the triggers and then press square or something like that.
You won't get away this time,
Kruger Bone Crusher.
Run, I'll be at your back. I know there's steps to that, dog. I will compose music of your howls.
Yeah, I'd probably take the little ones out and not worry about the
Break his bones!
No.
Crack his skull!
And kills. Tutorial, last chance struggle. Move your left analog to the cursor into there and then press the button to display a counter. Huh. Gain health somehow. Another boss. Goroth the Ripper.
Time to strike you down. Here and now.
Trying to
I
test
will end
Burns'
your
game
useless
skills.
life. Let's go.
And you'll get all that training. The Hate of Pain. Whatever that is. It's probably his ability.
Let me show
or
you
his...
how to bleed, mad folk.
He liberated the slaves somehow because they ran towards you.
Time to show you can bring it away.
Dun dun dun. Ah, ah. Circle. She be dead.
Man's time is over.
Yeah, so he gets to go up a level, and he gets the title of being... Oh. Okay, my turn.
What are these towers of silver?
They are lights to guide us in the land of shadow, where all other lights may fail. Pale reflections of the light of the two trees, and memories of a lost kingdom.
Did we upgrade things?
Here. So it's R2 to make them. See, I wonder if I can get them. Oop, how do I get that? See, I'm wondering if you can make a database of it, or if it's just... Yeah, that's what I thought. This is where we met everybody last time. What's he doing? I'll leave that here this time. How do I do the...
Which one of you took down that little creep? One of you dead cats, right? Taste my blade! Hit him from the side! All together! I'll kill you!
That's not where we came from.
Yeah. Each
Another
citadel
one
to the
unlocked.
light against the shadow.
So you can advance time, and that's where we'll resurrect. Bard's Lime. Nothing is known about these inanimate or inanimate ruins' creation of destruction, save for the haunted visions of the Wraith possessing the doomed Ranger Talon. These towers are familiar. The eternal energy or enemy, time, has cloaked their purpose, obscured their forms, and made it distinct or distant memory of their creators until such time as their origins are uncovered. We can only classify these ruined monoliths as Barad Slime, Tower of Starlight, Unseen, and their shadows of Mordor's distant, violent past, reflecting memories of lost elvish land. Irgon. Or E-region. Weird. But it makes sense because remember, like orcs in them are mutations of elves. So it would be interesting that this was their land way back in the day. So I just got enough for the dagger. I thought we already did that. So why is it cheaper?
Ever see a war chief? A captain's either getting rewarded or he's in trouble. That's the only time a war chief comes. Orcus keep trading. We all know what happened to him. Yeah. The crowd turned him inside out. We all heard it a million times already. Spotted the filthy Watch out! Fire! Get behind them! Mad swine! Is he some kind of joke? I killed you already. Tear him apart! Time for a serious beating. Get back here and fight, worm! After a battle, I need food and water. Instead, we get nothing but a lot of noise from the boss. You'll get a lot more nothing if you keep whining about it. Come back when you find your it's the talk! Kill him! I'll show you weak if you sobs don't shut up! At once!
sakes. Is there a way to roll?
They can't turn me down for promotion now.
Who are you, Wraith? What do you want with me?
If I have a name, I do not remember it. The Black Hand called to me from across the void, and I came.
Next one I see, I'm gonna learn to ride it. You shouldn't be afraid of them. Just one of them could tear you apart. Chief opens his gob, and everyone stops and listens.
There. Nunamadin.
No bloody sympathy for them.
Oh, tap.
I don't care. Whatever it was can sort off. You still want to fight? Off for the murder! This is the end! Pin him down! Don't let him grab you! You can't count! Hit his legs!
Do you remember how to unlock the special or whatever? He could do like a special once he's above 8. Oh, I think we were supposed to unlock it, remember? So we need a ability point still.
What do you reckon of the new boss?
Snatched him up! There's too many of us!
Intel reveals Captain's strengths, vulnerable attacks, and can be instantly killed by stealth. Okay. Damaged by range attacks, damaged by combat finishers, hates burning. He's a monster slayer, so ability to kill monsters quickly. He has a jump attack, far while striking, and grapple, can swing you around. Cannot be terrified, so he doesn't like fire. So that's the big thing from that one. Yeah, that's bad. Okay.
Chronicle got a circle.
I have 90. Yeah, so only if we get another ruin or whatever, that makes sense.
I'm getting a promotion, I know it. So you best stop groveling and give me your spare grog now.
Alright, so we already found out about him, so let's find out the next guy that's going to be a quest. Fears the beast that we could ride. Fears the flies. Fears ghouls. Weird. Oh, weird. It's only for one guy. Zun. Vulnerable to combat, vulnerable to stealth. Fear of the beast, fear of that. He's a summoner. He can call nearby allies to join the fight. He has a jump attack. He has a vault breaker. Blocks attempt to jump over him. Humiliator. Refuses the killing blow for unworthy victims, and fast runner. That was a massive kill. It's just a head.
The biggest crowd you ever saw.
Uh-oh, here he goes again.
How many heads did this
Earth
one
bread.
have? Did it breathe fire like the last one? Never said nothing about one breathing fire, but you'll see. Next one I kill, I'll bring back its head. What? Just ask the slaver. He ate 2 this morning. That's why he... Get behind him!
Oh. Weird. Yeah, I don't know why it's like that.
A dead Uruk!
Where?
So I reckon we'll be deployed
Down
alongside
there.
them as they can ride on the
Left. Yeah, there.
Probably.
Did I just hear something? I was looking forward to testing my blade too. Someone's sneaking about. One-on-one, Ranger! Swine! You led me on a merry dance, Ranger. But now I've got you. We'll split your bones now and make them into flutes. Oh, a bow and blade. Time to show you real pain. Today. Hey! So I'll kill you, and you come back? Don't seem very smart. Yes! Yes! More! Break his bones! Crack it!
That was it. It just did a different animation because it's a boss.
Smash his bones!
Jesus.
Time for me to rise above my so-called brothers.
This game is hard. Makes sense. There was no
What is this sorceress power? To enter their minds? It is not natural.
It is the power to sow terror among the servants of our enemy. It is the power to hunt the followers of the Dark Lord.
Where it was right open by the rock. Not one of the pink skins. It was more like a grey skin. Whoever they promote to captain. Keep him surrounded! Hey!
I won't tell the hammer you're here, my sweet. No. Keep you to myself.
Can't hurt me!
I've already foiled you once.
After all. Don't even try it!
The fuck are you doing?
Once we kill you,
Worm's tooth. Oh, too fast. So we got ourselves our first ruin of some sort. Took forever. Yeah, shining. Worm's tooth. Chance to recover head on head explosion, so it's the same as the other one. Level 13 versus level 4. Jeez, who did we kill? Level 13. Yeah. Fear burning, damaged by that. Invulnerable to range, invulnerable to stealth. Recovers health from striking an enemy. That was crazy. I did not expect to have a guy like way up there level-wise. Ah, okay, so it's anybody that we don't know yet. So we could do that guy. His power is 5. Or Ripper, power of 9. Okay, vulnerable to stealth. So can be killed instantly using a stealth finisher. Damaged by combat finishers. Hate of Pain becomes enraged when injured. Weird. Invulnerable to ranged. Ambusher likes to ambush enemies. Savage Weapon inflicts deep wounds that bleed over time. And Fury Attack.
Many thanks, Ranger.
For some reason, it thinks we're saving everybody. Like we got like 10 liberated. Oh, I got him. I don't know if I got him fast enough or whatever. Vulnerable stealth, vulnerable to ranged. Ooh. Charged single. Clumsy. Can be grabbed without requiring low health. Oh, okay. Hates burns, hates everything. He's an ambusher and bloodthirsty. And I don't think, yeah. Need a little bit more there, and we have 90 there. Oh, that's because I keep going to L1 to block. Nope. I think he's a captain. Yeah.
Enjoy dying so much you want to do it again, eh?
Yeah.
No,
it's because he spawned like right on top of us.
Been waiting for this. Time to die.
That looked like another captain.
Red blood. You're stubborn. You don't even learn from being killed.
This is the where they spawn.
You've no idea my skills, Ranger. Crushing.
Oh.
No more. Run! One-on-one. You don't scare me. You're finished. I'll snap you like a twig.
Shadow thing.
kill you myself!
The hell? You see that? Looked like he flew over my head or something. Oh, this is the last known location. Or is that him? Nope. Simply stay there. I wonder if I have to activate it. Like a mission. That's an execution. Wrong guy. Last chance finisher. Critical strike. Oh, what's this? Unlocks by playing missions. Where does it tell you what power it needs, though? It just doesn't tell us. So the next tier, so that must unlock that, then that, then that. It's going to be a tiered system. Weird. So you'll actually max out your stuff from up here, you know? I think that's what we got used to doing, is doing that to kill, remember, captains? And then I think that riding thing would be our next one. Because these are just me.
I'll end you!
No, I think we recover health as we don't get hit.
Took his bloody head! Surround him!
What? I hit it.
I killed you before. You came back and threatened me. And now look where you lie. Still full of schlock, I see.
Might be we're too low level to go that way. Why would it give us 2 quests? No.
I do not understand these powers, Wraith. I do not understand what has happened to me. But I will use any weapon that is placed in my hand.
There is nothing our enemy will not use to achieve his victory. Only in ruthlessness can we hope to match him.
Mithril blade. 150. Yeah, like let's go to this one, I guess. That's the only thing I can think of, is that's too high level for us for whatever reason. Hunting challenge. Kill 3 spiders. So when we see spiders... I don't know what you're talking about. You need to explain more.
A hot iron or a hammer? Definitely the iron. They squirm and sizzle when they feel it.
Keep going to that freaking shoulder button to block. See it coming and pressing the wrong buttons.
It's your end! Disarm him!
This is actually kind of a good fight. Give me your intel. Weird. Looks like the Ripper's gone. No, it's because he's way up here now. See, that's crazy. He's still level 9. And we killed that level 13. Intel. Dwarf Eater. Vulnerable to combat finishers and stealth. He's clumsy, vulnerable to mounted beasts. Fears the flies, hates everything. So he's like easy.
You're the one who left me for
Bone
dead.
Crusher.
Now I'll make sure you are, so we can have some fun.
You're the one that left me for dead. Look at, he actually changed. He has a big thing across his face now.
I will roast your bones over.
There's no reason we killed you last time, even though you're way the frig up there level-wise. Ooh. Like that. What?
You maggot! Even I'm getting tired of this. Let's get it over with. You just don't know when you're beaten, do you?
Ripper's gonna be the guy that'll be our frickin' downfall. Be the guy that we forever hate.
As long as we bear this curse and are bound together, we will bring ruin within Mordor.
Sauron puts his faith in the weakness of men, in their lust for power, in their rage. Desire for glory. All these paths serve his ends. We must be careful that in trying to destroy him, We do not become his servants.
What was that noise? Remember who's in charge, man! Archers, berserkers, they get the job done. But it's the warriors that are real.
These artifacts hold memories of Mordor. Using L and both analogs to unlock the memory, press square to reveal it.
Lovely. Quite done.
There's something to discover.
He's in jail for a reason.
For saying what we're all thinking.
You want to live forever? Plow in this field?
The elves lord it over us. Don't they just? Sauron's right. We can live without pain, without growing old.
And you want to go to war to make that happen?
I want the king to listen to good ideas.
Well then, he should have nothing to do with Sauron. Fighting with the elves is not a bad idea. It's the worst idea imaginable.
Okay, Nemorians carried a great many things with them in Great Diaspora. Their journey was long and perilous, and not all who undertook it lived to see their new homes. They carried with them what they could beyond their physical possessions, the tools and the trinkets. They also carried with them their shared dreams of a better life. Their land was consumed, but they would live on, and their relics are spread throughout Middle-earth. One of 42. And we got 50
No blood of
for
Numenor is
upgrades.
in my veins. I am a Northman, an exile. Thalis never let me forget that, and Yorith never cared.
To the Eldar, all men are the followers. Fleeting visitors who soon pass beyond the circles of the world.
That's hilarious. It was a dead orc. That's gonna give me intel. Ah, so you can also reveal them on the map. Vulnerable to combat finishers, vulnerable to mounted beasts. Fears burning.
We need a real fight, so we can show the world we ain't mucking about. Elves, wolves, dragons, send them our way, and we'll make them pay. I never want to have to be at the Udun outpost again. Me neither. Too many slaves being transported through there. You're right. They all get moved elsewhere. No chance of getting the slave. All that clanging we've been hearing coming
Hey, I was just playing it wrong.
Run and gun, it's a sneak and stab.
Well, sneak and survive at least.
Nothing but a bunch of weirdos. Don't get one. Yeah. Want to sharpen your hunting skills? Go track a pack of catagors.
Tracking him, is he? Killing him without getting his way out of being a challenge.
It's too dark.
What are you complaining about?
He's not complaining. That's what the slaves are always crying about when they're not begging for their lives.
Beg me for mercy.
Okay.
My ancestral doom I must push away with light.
Enough brawling with these lousy maggots. I'll kill you. Nice build. Back again.
This guy fucking everywhere.
The worst warrior I've ever seen. Soon, Uruk command more Uruks. Kill more men.
These black captains who summoned you, what do you know of them? Are they men or demons?
They were once men.
Okay, good.
But now they are aspects of the power of the Dark Lord clad in flesh. His malice, his deception, and his will to power.
They fighting in a cave. What a fool! Our warriors deserve more than they get. Agreed. It's always the berserkers who get the cross. Or the archers. Or shields. Keep your eyes open. The best thing about a pit fight is when the crowd and the... Why you come over here, Ranger? Don't tell me yourself. Don't matter. I could beat any of you.
Lend an orc a hand, Ranger. Can't you see I'm tied up?
So you do have to start. Okay. Sauron's orcs relentlessly abuse lesser orcs in their violent struggle of power. Investigate how the power of the Wraith can exploit these struggles, piercing weak minds to bring down the enemy forces from within. The one orc mind in particular shines as a blazing beacon of weakness.
Ranger, come close if you want the backhand. Those slave scum are pouring poison in your ear. Oh, but you cut these ropes. Ratbag will tell you everything.
Now, what would you know that all these other dead orcs didn't?
Go ahead, you bastard! Do it! I'll die, and you'll know
Funnier
nothing.
thing is, we just ran in.
Maybe I'll grant your request. End your miserable life.
No. I was just thinking. Look, those slaves are no match for the orc army. Their schemes as rotten as barrel fish. But Ratbag can teach you the ways of the orc. Ratbag can make your plan work.
We're going to find out what you know.
Motive: wanting to fashion a new weapon out of monster bones. Weird. Vulnerable to mounted beasts, fear of the beast. He has a weakness that you can exploit. His fear of Krogs will terrify him into running, stumbling coward. If you can expose him to one of those, he will lose some of his strength and become an easier target. Strengths. Beware, Gorth has strengths as well. He is immune to range attacks, so your ranged won't hurt him. He also has a powerful heavy attack and loyal followers to protect him. Remember, the many weaknesses can only be exploded if you can get the intel first.
Your problem, Ranger, is the war chiefs. Strong leaders they are. Now, if something were to happen to them, then they wouldn't be able to stop your little insurrection, would they?
I would hunt them down.
How? They're not very popular around here, and they know it.
But you can find them.
Oh, yes. Ratbag will show you the way. You help me, I help you.
Do not make me regret this deal.
Marvelous. Now let's stop faffing about, huh? First, we need to take care of a certain captain and a few Caragors. Come with me, Ranger. You can't trust them. Those slaves will stab you in the back. At least an Uruk will stab you in the front. Most likely the throat. We have similar goals, Ranger. See, you want to kill the captain, and somebody's got to take his place. Somebody like Ratbag.
So this Goroth is in charge?
Of this camp, yeah. But he's no war chief. They answer directly to the Black Hand. I'll show them all when I'm in the Black Hand's inner circle. Becoming a captain is just the first step of Ratbag's plan to become a war chief.
Then prepare to step hard on his neck.
How did you get free, scum?
New enemies, defenders. Defenders will block frontal attacks and must be hit from behind. Press X when near enemy to leap over them. Oh, I've been able to do this from the start.
He's a much easier target. His sword's breaking.
Leave the vermin alone and face me, Uruks.
Knock him down! Not me. The Rangers mean this far more than that. Too slow! Ranger, quickly! I don't do well with pointy ends shoved into me. I've got a soft underbelly, and also a soft outer shell. Well done, Ranger. Now, just picture all these corpses as Gorov. Visualize your goals. Gorov's been out for Ratbag for years. Smug piece of dung he is. We come to blows as far back as Ratbag can remember. Still, Ratbag never wins. Last time, he kicks Ratbag into the Caragor pit. All the others laugh as the Caragor bats Ratbag around like a yarn ball. Oh, that Gorov's gonna pay. Smug piece of dung. He'll pay.
I bet the Lord Steward of Gondor is wishing he'd had a few more men.
Gorov keeps Caragors in pens. And rumor has it, he don't like to get too close to them.
And let me guess, you think I should open those pens?
Goroth's always in there. Never leaves, ever. Wonder where he pees. Oh, that explains the smell.
Keep out of sight. I'll see that your captain gets demoted.
Splendid plan. You kill, I wait. That's military genius, that is. Captain Goroth's right up ahead. I'm salivating with anticipation. The drool of revenge.
For his supplies. His grindstone was gathering dust for half the day. He told me if his balls went cold from under use, he'd throw them slave masters in it for fuel. I'd like to see him do that to me. And then I'm real fire for the rest. I've killed a bunch of cannibals, and I'm still stuck with you, Lord. You ain't killed enough of them to deserve a promotion. Yeah, so get used to us and shut your whinging.
I thought I had. I didn't get it. Yeah, I do. There we go. What the frig? Jumped all the way down.
This looks like a good spot
It
to
made
get
me
some
skip the
shut-eye.
boss.
Goroth will kill you if he catches you napping.
Whoever
Goroth never comes here. He's always by the hunting camp.
Goroth's in the hunting camp. So much for him always being in the same place. A captain who fears his own beast.
Fear is a powerful tool, Talion. Let's put Goroths to work.
I once ripped 3 cannibals at once. Oh, my berry. And I snapped their necks just by looking at them. I snapped their necks with my eye.
Weird.
I am Goroth. No Uruk.
We're close. Now, which one of this filth is Goroth?
When I walk the plains of Mordor, I find caragors by the sound of them running away from me. Next door, who says I'm afraid of my caragors will be eaten by one. I see it! I thought I heard something. Caragors are gonna cut you to pieces.
What are you doing?
You'll never see me! I have a reputation amongst the beasts. When they ride in their sleep, they are nightmares of Goroth. I could take you! Too slow! It's a race! After him!
What? He must have just kept on.
We're
running.
close.
Weird.
Now, which one of this filth is Goroth?
Find it and bring it back to me alive. I've got some surprises waiting for it.
I bet you 2 soft skins if I pick ground could rip off your crowd's jaw.
Goroth.
He's his actual beast tamer, and he's scared of the beast.
See the ranger! It's got no iron grip! All together! Stay away from his grip! Knock him down!
He's mine! Why did it?
For fuck's sakes, this game.
Keep him off balance! Surrounded! Not today! I won't fall for that a second time!
After progress struggles, we'll recap events, shifting power of Sauron's army. Ratbag the coward.
Hey, you two! Hey! Hey! I need you to take a body back to my tent. I'm gonna get me a trophy.
Get lost, scum!
We only take orders from Goroth. That's the filthy corpse I need you to carry. Now go! Go!
Set your fish
respectful, you dunghill worms! Or it'll be your ear next time. Ratbag is your captain now. Let's go take a gander. Yeah, and when you're done with that, I've got more bodies for you to carry. Meet me at the crossroads. An old friend there is about to lose his head.
There we go. 700 experience.
First, I'm resurrected by a wraith.
Photo mode.
I'm working with an orc. What could possibly be next?
We must use the weapons of our enemy against him. The orcs hate each other almost as much as they hate us.
So it's actually wanting us to get the skill, which is fine. So we had perfect timing. Okay. Oh. There. Bare as bones. 32% chance to get an automatical critical strike on the first hit of first hit streak chain. Interesting. $180 for the next dagger.
Best way to hunt the catacombs from afar. An archer one with a good crossbow. If all you got is a crossbow, better hope you kill them before they get close. How long we been out here? Disarm him! Creature, and we're gonna fight.
Man swine! I know every inch of this black land. If you try to run, I will not rest till you are dead.
got killed by my own friggin' getting a rune.
You should keep your distance from me. Did you hear that?
Tugog.
The friendly. Power level 8. Just kicked him off the cliff. Whoa. Duel. I wonder if that's what this is. Why are you walking so slow? Okay. Holds a feast.
Drink yourself stupid! I'm going to!
Vulnerable to stealth finishers. Hates burning, hates everything. Invulnerable to ranged. Monster Slayer. Holy moly, he has quite a few abilities.
I've seen our archers kill slaves dead from a mile away. When are we leaving? There's no good parting to be had here.
Yeah, I want to do a stealth. Repaid in blood. Lover was humiliated at his own feast. 48 power. Heart of Mara's epic. Okay, what did we get on that one, boys? And we unlocked tier level 2. Upgrades. You've unlocked a new tier of abilities. Do power struggles or hunt captains for power. So critical strike. Double hits gain a well-timed double strike. Last chance finisher. The ability to deal a lethal finisher in the last chance struggle. Yeah, it's just what we're going to get next. Poison. Throwing daggers. Brutalize. Shadow strike. Pin in place. Wraith flash. Ooh. Stealth drain. And hunter. Counter the animal. Cool. Okay, so we did get something. It was a dagger poop. And we have one. Whoop. Let's see on the dagger. Select a ruin and press square to destroy it to convert it to blah. Okay. So that's how you can clear up your inventory. Devil's Elven Swiftness Speed Burst Duration. So not yet. But we could get rid of one of these. Or both of these, actually. 25, that's not bad. Spend it on the sword, or the dagger. It does have a third epic level to unlock already, or keep it for something. Because the other one would be 60 is what we'd have to get back up to. Ah, so if you know his weakness, you'll get a drop of that sort, and it'll power up his death too. Yeah. Did we just get enough? I think we did. We got another 50 points, so we could probably do a sword at the same time. Okay, so we cleared that pretty good. Mithril Blade. Okay, with that, guys, we're going to call it an episode here. Thanks for coming by. Hope you guys are enjoying. Make sure you comment, like, and subscribe as always. And see you guys next time. Bye for now.